Hey guys, I'm out here doing a little hiking today, doing a little bit of scouting, and I found something kind of creepy. Check this out. Look at that. Part of this porcelain bunny rabbit. Kind of creepy. There's some more pieces of it. There's an ear. There's another part of it. Now the area that I'm at used to be an old housing site. There's actually an old grave up that way. I'll show you guys that here in a few minutes. But there are some other cool things here and a couple things that are kind of strange. Whoops, my bokin just fell. There's a lot of trash and garbage around here. Probably from whenever they tore down whatever building used to be here. But there are some things that have been more recent. As far as I know, there was like an old shooting club down here. And back in the late 1800s and early 1900s, there was a housing site here. But beyond the old trash, like old cans and things like that, there are some things that are different. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is another one of the things that I found is this pair of shoes. I'm not sure how old these shoes are. They've definitely been here for a minute because they've got moss and stuff on them. There's some sort of plastic-like material. So these could be from the 60s or 70s, 80s, I don't know. They're definitely old, and it's odd because I've been to the spot Lord knows how many times. I've never seen these. That's another thing that's here, this big green plastic-like thing, whatever it is. I thought it was something to hold like wiring or something, but I broke it open and I didn't see anything inside of it really, so I don't know what that's about. But there's also, if I can get around these little twigs, there's also this little guy. Quite a cute little shoe. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says man-made material. So, I'm not sure how old that is, but I can say that these are definitely not the shoes you want to wear in the woods. So that's kind of strange. Now for the last strange thing to show you guys. Now this is the other thing that I want to show you guys. This is an old tent. I have not seen this thing. God, the first time I came here, probably 2010, 2011, this thing wasn't here. I frequent this spot a couple times every year, and only within the past couple of years did I notice this. I find it strange, but a lot of people do come and camp out in these woods. Though it's technically illegal to be camping here, people definitely do it. But one of the ways I know this is a pretty old tent, this is an old Ozark Trail tent. Ozark Trail's logo does not look like that anymore. It does not mean this tent's been here all that time, but it's definitely an old tent. Whenever I first found this a few years ago, it was all ripped up, and it is still ripped up. Very, very, very strange. Now, I told you guys that I would show you this old gravesite. I might have shown you guys this before, but I don't remember. I know I filmed it before, but it may have been years ago before I had a YouTube channel. Well, this YouTube channel anyways. I have another one that I don't upload on anymore, but I'm going to read the initials on it. I'm assuming that was a baby. It's hard to say. Sorry for walking all over your graves, guys. They all seem to have EEH. And here we can read this one, Robert M. Hovius. Born May 20th, 1831. Died October 20th, 1879. Age 48 years and 5 months. Let me see if I can read that. Never nearer, my God, to thee. That's interesting. That's real interesting because that was the song that was played on the Titanic. Obviously, this guy passed before the Titanic, but it's still interesting. 48 years and 5 months. Not too shabby for those time periods. And there's another one. Looks like it says John H. Hovius. And then here is another one. This one's fairly hard to read. But I thought I would show you guys that.